All right, man. Detroit Pistons fall to the Golden State Warriors, man. There's like 7, 8 minutes left. Then Clay and Steph start hitting shots, and it's kind of like they was playing with the Pistons last night in that fourth quarter. Pistons kept it close. Killian kind of had a hot game. He finally started to hit some shots. He was the man of the hour yesterday, but obviously that wasn't enough um, to get what they need to get done. For the Detroit Pistons last night. And at the end of the day, they lose another one. Learning to close games out, learning to win games. And last night they just took off on them. I mean, they exploded real quick with it. I think Steph came in. Chris Paul gave him some really good minutes, and Steph came in and gave them just him and Clay. I think Clay hit a three first. Then Steph came in and hit a three, and that's pretty much all she wrote. And they never looked back from there, man. And they literally toyed with the Detroit Pistons um, last night, no cap. Steph poured in 34. He had like 20 something at the half or something, 20 at the half. Clay came in with 17, and Chris Paul came in. He will really kept him in the game and allowed Clay to get some rest with 17 points. He had a couple threes. He ain't been hitting shit. Sarge came in. I mean, Kaminga, they got some help off their bench, and then us. Um, no Jalen Duren tonight. I mean, Stewart had a solid game. Once again, he been their second best scorer. I mean, Cade, he didn't shoot the ball well. Ivy was injured, as he's sick as well too. Killian was 3 for 4 from three, 8 for 12 from the floor. 21.7 assists, 4 rebounds. He finally had a good game, but my homie Henry, he a Warriors fan from New York. Ain't that crazy? He basically was saying still was saying Killian fucking sucked. But this is one of Killian's best nights. Short Thompson, he doing what he doing. He just got to get better at shooting the rock. But 16.7 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. The turnover battle tonight, 14. So they are improving on that. The Warriors, they perfected this, only 11. So they perfected that. K got to get his turnovers down, but everybody else, other than Sasser, he had a high turnover night. It's probably one of the reasons he not getting in. Wiseman didn't do nothing. I mean, they playing shorthanded. But still, man, it's just to the point where um you know uh it's just to the point where they just didn't close the game out. No, I don't want to hear conditioning being a problem with a short bench. These dudes is young. The biggest problem for this team right now, and I know Monty said he don't care about I know he said he don't care about um defense as much and all that type of stuff, man. I understand it. Um, you know, and I get that, but at the same time, um, I just feel that I literally just feel that I mean, I care about offense. He need to find some better shooting, and that's just what it is. You know, and right now they got to do that. You know, you know, they got to find some better shooting. It's as simple as that. So, but they lost that game when Chris Paul started to heat up. He ain't been hitting shit all year. When Chris Paul started shooting that rock and keeping them in the game and started scoring, they lost that game. Because then when Steph and Clay came in, they had legs, and all they had to do was just shoot the rock. That's all they had to do was come in and shoot the rock. So I mean, at the end of the day, dude, Pistons letting it slip away. Funny thing about it is that the Memphis Grizzlies just got their first win. They just got their first win. So that's the funny thing about it. But they letting this thing slip away. And I think, Monty's, his loyalty to defense and not putting no offense in there. I mean, what are you gonna do with Bojanovic come back? That's my question, because Bojanovic ain't the worst defender, but he damn sure ain't a great one either. So what he gonna do when Bojanovic show back up in the lineup? That's the $1 million question that your boy got. What he gonna do when Bojanovic get back in that lineup? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm truly trying to figure out. What is he gonna do when Bojanovic come back? If he's so pressed about defense, and then you still giving up 110 and 120 points. At what point do this experiment end? You get some offense in there. And we know Killian every blue moon he have a game like this. We know this is not gonna be the norm. And I forget who it was yesterday. It might have been my boy Henry who brought up and somebody said, I forget who it was. I see why, coaches like Killian Hayes, he do the dirty. Dude, man, can you simply score the goddamn basketball? That's it. Can you simply just hit an open jump shot? And I be having my reservations about these things, man. Like some of these coaches be so stubborn and make the adjustment that they refuse to make the adjustments to make it seem like they're the smartest man in the room. Everybody see that they need more scoring, and I wouldn't want to put a Shore on the bench because he can do everything Killian can do, but better. And he more consistent. But at the end of the day, they are starting to clean up some things out there, bro, like turnovers, and they taking a lot more high percentage jump shots. The free throw shooting ain't bad. They got to the line. Hold on, my bad. I'm looking at the Warriors. The Warriors? Yeah, the free throw shooting ain't bad. They missed one free throw. The 3-point percentage, they shooting a lot more higher percent. I see the improvement coming. That's why I continue to cover it. I see the improvement. You know, they're starting to improve. They're starting to improve. I see it. I see the improvement. I see the improvement. So, but yeah, Chris Paul for the most part, came in and saved the day. So it is what it is, man. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Check out Detroit Piston post game reaction playlist for more videos like this. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know in the comment section. Peace.